Okay, so today I've got the new Aliencell, excuse me, air purifier in the shop, and we're going to go through, we're going to actually put it together. We're going to test it, get it programmed into the machine. It's completely and fully automatic, turns on and off with the machine, and we're going to actually run a job at the end and see how it goes. So let's get started today, and let me run through the unboxing and the setup, and then at the end we'll run a job and see how well this thing works. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm just quickly speeding this up a little bit, unboxing it. I always open it from the bottom so that it stands up on the styrofoam. And I don't know why they put these straps on here, because it's just a plastic bag, but we're gonna just try and get that bag off of there, which the bag was sealed. I guess that's okay. Here you can see what comes with it. There's just the hose, a couple of adapters, and the power cables. And there are the 5 stages of air filter. I love the leather handles, and they're all labeled. Very nice. And here on the back side, we've got the 2 ports, input and output. There's a magnetic cover and everything that came with it. And here it is installed. I'm going to put the bottom exhaust pipe on as well, so it vents outdoors, but for right now I'm just leaving it the way it is. Okay, now I've got this set up. I'm going to follow the instructions in the manual. I guess I'm going to turn it on first. Now it says tap the Bluetooth icon. I think that turned on. Oh yeah, there it is right there, flashing. So that means it's in pairing mode. And the next step says go to Bluetooth. So we'll go to settings, Bluetooth, and there is the purifier. So I see 2 purifiers there. I guess I'm just going to click on one of them and say connect. Connection successful. Okay, so we've got the purifier connected. I wonder why it's not seeing my air assist now all of a sudden. Oh, maybe because it's not paired? That's strange. I wonder why it got unpaired. I just noticed that my air assist was blinking. Okay, so I think that's going to be it. So if we go back home, now let's see where this shows up. Aha. Purifiers. There it is, right there. Okay, so there is our setting, and right now it's on off, so we're going to turn it on to automatic, and that's all we need to do. We'll say confirm, and now as I run the machine, if I hit this button again, so it's the little 3 dots down in the bottom. Once you're in the devices, click on Purifier, and it's going to tell me right there what the remaining life of the air purifier is. So you'll see all of the filters right now, all 5 filters have 99% life. So I'll click confirm to that and home, and I think we're finished. So it's also got an air quality index over here. It tells you what the air quality is, and all of your filters are displayed, the percent of life left on this LED panel. All right, so now that we've got it all set up, the air purifier, let's run a quick test on it and see how well it works. So I've just brought in my logo here, and I think what I want to do is engrave it and cut it out so we can give it a good test. So I'll select it, and I will come over here and put an outline on this, and we're going to do a standard outline, outer shapes only, so we'll select that. We'll put the outline offset distance at 0. Make sure we have it on rounded corners so that it fits properly. And we'll say confirm. And now we can retag that and put that onto the red, which is the cut layer. So now we have up here, you'll see cut and we have engrave. I haven't set any speeds and powers yet because I already have it set to 3mm basswood. So it's automatically going to set those for me. But what I'm going to do on the cut is I'm going to do one thing slightly different on the cut. I'm going to come up here where it says parameter and make sure advanced is turned on. And then over here, I'm going to lower the focus. So we're going to turn that on and we're going to lower the focus by 1.5mm, just like that. And it automatically set a speed of 7, a power of 100. I am using the 20-watt module for this. And let's just check the engrave. And I want the engrave to be much darker. So I'm going to bring it way up, maybe to 340. And now I can take a preview of that up here to see what it'll look like on a piece of wood. And I think that looks pretty good. That's the way that I want it. So we'll go back to the canvas now. And now we need to position it on the laser. So let's come over here and take a snapshot of what's on the workbed right now. Okay, so now you can see I've got some 3mm wood on there. I'm just going to select this all and put it in a spot that I can use. And that looks good right there. And we are ready to run this job. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up the camera. So I'm going to come way up to the top. I'm going to click on live view. And we'll start that live view. And now I think I'll just pin this window to the top like that, so that when I click process over here on the other window, this window won't go away. All right, so I'm going to click process and we'll see it says job ready. And now I'll just turn around and hit that go button. And there we go. So now it's going to come and do its focus. On this job, it'll do 2 focuses. It'll focus once for the engraving and then start the job. And then when it gets to the cut layer, it'll just drop down 1.5mm automatically to cut out that wood. So here we go. It's getting ready to get started. You hear that exhaust go on. The air assist just went on low. And we've got a representation of how much time is left here. And that's it. Now it'll just run that job. And we'll come back after it's finished. By the way, the air purifier has turned on low. And I'm sure when it gets to the cut, it's going to turn on high. So I'll speed this up for you, and then we'll come right back.
Bourbon in my hand, all fish on the fire. It's a Louisiana Hobby Guy, never tie, got my laser engraver. Been making everything right, carving my name day and night. Wooden signs and plaques, personalized and grand. Every piece I create, a part of this land. With that laser burning, oh so bright, I met your bride, bringing joy and light, joy and light. Strumming on my fiddle, dancing with my feet. The bayou's rhythm got moving to the beat. Laser engraving, my passion and my pride. I'm living.
Okay, success. There's our final project right there. Did a great job. Everything worked as it should. The air purifier, the air compressor, the exhaust, everything worked exactly as it should. And we're finished with this part of the video. And that's it. That's all there is to it. This looks like a really great machine. I love the fact that it's got 5 different stages of air purification. And I also like the fact that it's got an auxiliary port at the bottom, or an extra port at the bottom for the exhaust. That can either blow into your room, or you can hook that up to your current inline fan that exhausts outside, or you can just put your hose, your original hose that came with the machine, onto that exhaust port. They do give you one extra fitting, so 2 fittings altogether, and you can run that hose out to a dryer vent or something like that that goes outdoors. That's not something that you find on a lot of machines. A lot of the machines just exhaust straight out the bottom, and you can't vent it to the outdoors if you want to. So I really like the fact that they've got that feature on there. So at this price point, it's unbelievable. If you'd like to pick one up, I've got a link down in the description to the Aliencell website. You can pick one up for yourself. You can use it on any laser. You don't have to have the Aliencell X1 to use this. You can use it manually. So yeah, I think this is just a great buy at this price point. There's nothing else that even comes close on the market. And I love the fact that you can pull out those filters. It shows you on the screen how much life is left in each filter. So obviously the top filters will get more dirty than the bottom filters as time goes on. And you can change just one filter or 2, whatever needs changing at that particular time. So lots of great features on this. And I think I'm going to enjoy this, using this with this X1 machine. So I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And as always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.